Hello everyone, Pringon here back with another video once again, and today I have yet again another, well maybe not yet again, but today we have a video that has probably been long awaited, and I've been planning on doing this for, believe it or not, like a year now. I know, sorry, but so if y'all remember back in 2023, I uploaded a video titled My Kipper the Dog VHS and DVD Collection. Remember that? Well, since then, the collection has somewhat increased quite a bit. It hasn't increased that much yet, but I have completed almost all the individual releases, excluding Playtime in the Park, and I have all Children's Favorites tapes, and I probably have almost every single DVD, including Children's Favorites, except for some other Hit Favorites DVDs and probably some other Kipper DVDs I missed, but who knows. So yeah, this is basically an updated version of last year's collection video, which yeah, I probably should get started and get it done as soon as possible, because truth be told, given how much I'm about to show you in this video, I don't know how long this is going to take, so I might have to split this recording into two parts and just mash them up. And I kind of recommend getting some popcorn, drinks, or some kind of snack or something, because we're probably going to be here for a really long time. We don't know. So, with that being said, I'm going to start, for the VHS tapes, I'm going to start off with the Hallmark releases, then the lyric releases, the individual hit entertainment releases, and then on to Children's Favorites. And for the DVDs, we'll do the individual releases, the Children's Favorites DVDs, a bonus individual DVD, some hit favorites, and a bonus item from another region. So, with that being said, I've already wasted 2 minutes of the video, so let's get started. So first up, I'm going to start with the 1999 release of The Visitor and Other Stories. First, we have the original 1999 Hallmark release. Print day is the 23rd week of 1999. And the thing is, the reason why the quality of this video is not really any good, which I'm pretty sure most of you may know this for a while, is because every time I try to record on this iPhone, I always have absolute trouble trying to convert it to my PC and try to upload it directly to YouTube, so I had no other option but to just record with this camera. So I think that's the only way I can do these collection videos. These long ones, that is. Yeah, wait. Alright, next is the 1999 screener tape. Extremely rare. So glad to get this brand new for a cheap price. This tape doesn't have a print tape, FYI. And now we have the 2000 Canadian VHS from Alliance Atlantis and Universal. Cartridge number is 1 out of 2. Alright, next we have the 2000 VHS of Pig's Present and Other Stories. Here's the original release, 2000. I think this is also one of the only releases for this tape, because I don't think there's an ink label copy for this, as far as I'm aware. I do know that there are ink label copies for The Visitor and Other Stories and for Snowy Day, but it looks like there's not an ink label copy for Pig's Present and Other Stories. And I don't think I can get this camera to focus at all. Print day is the 52nd week of 2000. No, 1999, I'm sorry. I do not read. Alright, now this copy right here is an extremely rare 2000 Blockbuster tape with The Visitor and Other Stories. Extremely rare. I'm so glad to also find this for a cheap price. Print date is the first week of 2000. I think me and Diego Hernandez Romero, which, again, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I think we're the only two YouTubers so far that I know of on this platform that have copies of this tape. So, yeah. Give me a moment. Okay. Sorry guys, I was having my coffee. Either way, so next is this is the last Hallmark Home Entertainment release of Kipper, Snowy Day, and Other Stories. I'm also currently on the hunt for an ink label copy. I haven't seen any of that on eBay or anywhere else at this point in time. Print date is the 6th week of 1996 and the 29th week of 2000, so this is a recycled tape. Alright, so that's the Hallmark releases, and now we're on to the Lyric releases. The only one, unfortunately, I am missing is the Blockbuster Playtime in the Park tape. I really wish I could find that someday. So, the first one we have is Pools, Parks, and Picnics from 2001. So here's the original 2001 VHS. Case is not in the best condition, but it's whatever. Print date is May 2001, and this tape is actually cracked on the back, but from what I checked, the tape does actually still work, so that's a good thing. And next we have an extremely rare 2001 screener tape. I'm so lucky to have this. I did actually upload the opening into this screener at one point, but I eventually deleted it because someone else had uploaded an opening to the screener. Yeah. April 12th, 2001. Okay, next we have the 2003 Hit Entertainment release. This is the black tape copy. And just note this has updated previews. It may seem like a Lyric copy at first, but it is a Hit Entertainment reprint, and I have checked this tape. April 2nd, 2003. We also have the white tape copy here, which unfortunately I had to put this one in a Sony VHS case because I lost, well, I didn't lose, but when I got this tape, it didn't come with the case. It sucks, but oh well, it is what it is. As long as I have this tape. Print date is March 3rd, 2003. Alright. Alright. Next is the other Lyric Studios release, and the last one, Tiger Tales, which is also from 2001. Here we have the original 2001 VHS. Again, the case is not in the best shape, but whatever. As long as the tape still works. Printed on May 9th, 2001. Although, the last time I viewed this tape, it was kinda shaky on the footage, because it would kinda do something like, I don't know if I can get the camera to do the VHS shake effect or something, I don't know. But it still works, although it may not be in the best of condition. Anyway, next is the 2002 Kids Motion copy. This is still my only Kipper the Dog Kids Motion VHS. I have still not seen any other copies on the internet, but most copies I have seen on the internet are mostly in lot bundles with tapes I already have, and they're pretty expensive, so that sucks, but oh well. I really hope to find some more soon. Cartridge number 8 out of 11. That is if I have more money, and that is if they only get sold as individuals. Alright, and now, the last one is the 2002 Hit Entertainment copy. It's a black tape. Again, it may look like a Lyric Studios release, but it is still a reprint. Printed on November 6, 2003. Unfortunately, I am missing the white tape copy. Also, a quick note on the Pools, Parks, and Picnics VHS. I have, from what the Kipper the Dog Wikipedia said, it said something about a 2005 reprint of Pools, Parks, and Picnics existing, but if I'm going to be honest, we don't really know if that even exists. It might just be made up, since the Kipper the Dog Wikipedia has been known for making stuff up, such as like making okay. Sorry guys, I have a really bad brain. I'm mostly right brain instead of left brain, so I have no clue what kind of bad things they've done. Oh wait, now I remember. Like, for example, I remember when someone edited the Kipper characters to have hats and bow ties, which were not accurate to the TV show, stating that they play music instruments, but like, yeah, people are stupid these days. I'm just kidding. Probably not, but either way. Now on to the Hit Entertainment releases. First we have the 2001 release of Imagine That. Here's the original. Oh wait, no, this is actually 2002, my bad. The case actually might say 2001, but it is from 2002. Printed on December 21st, 2001. Alright, and next is the 2001 screener tape, also extremely rare. Print date is October 9th, 2001. Okay. Now we have the 2003 reprint with updated previews. So here's the black tape copy. Printed on March 31st, 2003. And we have the white tape copy, which this one's also rare. Printed on March 3rd, 2003. Alright. Next is Cuddly Critters, which is also from 2002. First we have the original 2002 copy. Printed on December 20th, 2001. Next we have an extremely rare screener tape from 2001. Wait, did I say 2001 copy of that? If I did, this is the original 2002 copy. If I said 2001, please forgive me. I think this is the 2001 screener tape from what I'm aware. Or 2002. Case got ripped here, but oh well. Whatever. It's actually a recycled tape. Printed on October 24th, 2001. So yeah, I'm going to assume this is a screener. Alright. Now we have the 2003 reprint. Here's the 2002 copy. November 10th, 2003. And we have the white tape copy, which this is, I don't think I've shown this in last year's collection, up until now. Printed on March 4th, 2003. Alright. Okay. Sorry guys, fingers were a bit sore there. Alright. Next up we have, well, I'll fix that later. The 2002 release of Amazing Discoveries. I only have 3 copies now. First we had the original 2002 release. Printed on May 7th, 2002. And this is also considered to be a weird tape, considering the fact that it's an 80s style tape. But it's pretty cool. I'll deal with it. This one's also a rare copy. This is a 2003 white tape copy, but it still maintains the original 2002 content. But it's still a nice collectible, nevertheless. Printed on March 3rd, 2003. Alright, this last copy, which I don't think I've also shown in last year's collection video, but I did show in an update video at the beginning of this year. This is probably by far the rarest copy of them all. And I think me and Lance Wiggle are the only 2 people to have this tape. So, any guesses? Y'all guessed correctly then. Yep. This is the extremely rare 2005 reprint with outdated previews. Black Reels, print day of July 26, 2005. Yes. I'm so lucky to unironically have this tape. It's so extremely rare. I'm just so glad to have it. It also came with this sticker, which I'm going to leave it here because why not? So yeah. Alright, give me a moment to fix this. Will that stay up? I guess so. Will it? No. Okay, never mind. I'll do that. Alright. Next is the 2002 release of Kipper Let It Snow. This is the only Kipper tape in a clamshell. Hoping to find a black tape copy. I probably might get it this Christmas. Who knows? But anyway, this is just the white tape copy for now. Printed on September 7th, 2002. I actually will not be showing off any inserts. I'm sorry guys, but I know it's disappointing and I know some of y'all are probably upset, but I'm sorry, I need to save time. Like, I gotta prepare for next week because I have to go to camp. So I have to kind of rush for this video. Which, camp will unironically be fun. Yay. Either way. I'm pretty sure camp won't be that bad, as far as I'm aware of. Either way. Alright. Next up we have the 2003 VHS of Kipper Playtime. Here's the original black tape copy. Printed on January 7th, 2003. And next we have the 2003 white tape copy, which this still has the same content, but it's the white tape. And just note that this is the last Kipper tape to be released in a white tape. Printed on March 4th, 2003. So, the only Kipper white tapes that exist from what we know are Pools, Parks, and Picnics, all the way up to Playtime. Unfortunately, again, the only white tape I'm missing is Tiger Tails. I really hope to find that one soon because I have not seen a single copy anywhere on eBay. And would you know that? The camera stopped again. Yippee! As I was saying, I really hope to find a copy of the 2003 white tape VHS someday because that honestly seems extremely rare. Either way. Alright. Next up we have the 2003 release of Fun and Son. Sorry if I said 2000. So here's the original copy. This is probably one of the first Kipper tapes I ever got from the mail. And this is also, it was probably also one of my first times ever getting stuff off of eBay. Printed on October 2nd, 2003. Alright. Now this copy is probably the rarest of them all. And I'm so lucky to have this. Yep, a screener tape. I'm so glad to have this. Printed on March 12, 2003. And I was honestly extremely lucky to find that lot bundle with 4 screener tapes. So, that was just so shocking to me back then. Either way. Alright, next up we have the 2004 VHS of Kipper Friendship Tales. I'm not sure about that. I guess it's nothing to worry about. Print date is April 21st, 2004. So yeah. Alright people. I think we're now going to get into some of the rare stuff. The next one, this technically isn't that rare since there are several copies still up on eBay, shockingly. And this is probably my favorite Kipper the Dog release. In my opinion, Kipper Water Play. This has several season 1 episodes that are really good, which a lot of people will probably disagree with me, considering that I think someone said that Imagine That was their favorite release on the 2023 collection video, but I mean, if that's their opinion, then I respect that. But in my opinion, I think Water Play is my favorite release. Probably because of the umbrella. It was pretty good, pretty funny, and it also had really good music, in my opinion. Printed on February 17th, 2004. Alright, this next tape is probably a very rare item nowadays. The 2004 release of Kipper Helps Out. And this was the second to the last release. This one's also becoming very hard to find nowadays. And just note this case is in terrible shape, because this was the only copy of this tape I could find at that time. I mean, I could probably just get another copy on eBay and probably sell this one, but just to have a case that's in better condition, but I don't want to waste money, and that would honestly seem stupid, so I'm just going to stick to the copy that I have here. Yeah, this one came out in 2004, and this one's pretty rare. Printed on July 16th, 2004. Alright, now, the final Kipper tape, which I never showed off in last year's collection video. And this is probably the rarest of them all. Unless if you count Playtime in the Park. But this is the rarest individual release from what I think. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the 2005 release of Kipper Puppy Love. Yes, I finally have this tape. I got this tape back in September of last year, and I was so lucky to have this tape because this tape is just extremely rare nowadays. I'm just so glad to have it. Unfortunately, the case is torn right here, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just glad to have this tape because last year it was just extremely rare and hard to find. So now I finally have it. Print date is May 6th, 2005. And this tape does have black reels, and they do squeak a little, but the tape still works. Alright, now onto the children's favorites tapes, which I finally have all of them. Because last year I literally only had one. So now I have all of them. So let's begin. Alright, so the first one is Children's Favorites Volume 1, 2004. Comes with these. Yes. The Kipper episode included on here is The Farm. And I'm just gonna say this, guys, but I'm not really a fan of most of the other hit shows. Well, I mean, I do like Pingu, Wishbone, and Ball the Builder, but I don't really mind Barney or Angelina Ballerina. In fact, I don't really even like Angelina Ballerina. It sucks, in my opinion. Print date is January 15, 2001. Everyone, look, I mean, y'all are entitled to your own opinions, so, I mean, y'all can disagree with me if y'all want, but in my opinion, I choose to dislike Angelina Ballerina. Again, it's my opinion. Don't get mad over it. Anyway, next is Children's Favorites Volume 2 from 2004. This is the first Children's Favorites volume I got from the mail. And this case is not in good shape, but oh well. I mean, I at least have this tape. And by the way, the Kipper episode on here is Kipper Circus, which was from Imagine That. Oh, and The Farm from Children's Favorites Volume 1 was on Fun in the Sun. Printed on March 18, 2004. The wheels are a bit yellowed and it is a bit chipped right there, but oh well. I mean, as long as this tape still works, that's the good thing. Alright. I think I showed this off in an update video. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Yeah, I did. So this is probably the most recent item I got, and this is the 2004 VHS of Children's Favorites Halloween Treats. This one's from 2004. The Kipper episode included on here is The Little Ghost, which was from Kipper, which was also used on Kipper Helps Out. This tape also does have black reels. They do squeak, and it was printed on September 18th, 2004. Oh, whoops. Alright, next we have Children's Favorites Christmas Treasure. If y'all can tell, this tape does have black reels because you can hear it squeak. The Kipper episode included on here is Christmas Eve, which was also used on Let It Snow. So here's the tape. Black reels. It was printed on October 13th, 2004. Alright, the last VHS, which this probably might be the rarest Children's Favorites release of them all. At least from what I think. I don't know. Y'all can choose to not think it is rare or not. I don't know. Children's Favorites Spring into Fun from 2005. This is also the last Children's Favorites release they did. So yeah, I had them all. Well, except for like the Playtime in the Park Blockbuster exclusive and those extremely rare Reader's Digest tapes. Nothing on eBay, nowhere on the internet. I can't find anything relating to the Reader's Digest tapes. Those are probably as rare as like I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. The Kipper also included on here is the Treasure Hunt, which was also used on Kipper Playtime. Print date is December 23rd, 2004. So yeah. Alright, I think I'm probably gonna have to stop right here for the VHS section. I'm gonna transfer these two files to my computer so that way I can like save storage for the DVDs. So I'm gonna pause this and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, guys. So, now we're on to the DVDs. So, first up we have Pools, Parks, and Picnics. This is a 2003 DVD. Hoping to find the 20th Century Fox copy. I also made this little homemade DVD myself. This DVD contains the magnifying glass, because the magnifying glass on this DVD does not work because of how bad it looks, because it's badly cracked up and scratched. So yeah. And it also has the TV edit of the Jumble Sale from Friendship Tales, the Tag Sale, and the Surprise Party episode, which was never released in the US. Which I kind of might update this, considering that the widescreen version of Surprise Party was found. In fact, we actually are discovering that most Kipper season, the rest of the Kipper seasons, like from season 4 to season 6, are in widescreen. So yeah. Either way. Next we have Tiger Tales. This is a 2005 DVD. I'm also hoping to find the 20th Century Fox copy to this because, believe it or not, this DVD is actually becoming extremely rare. Believe it or not. So, really hope to find that someday. I'm pretty sure it might not be too different to that copy that I have, but oh well. I guess that's just me. Kind of like to have different variants. Alright, so here's Imagine That. This DVD is from 2004. Kind of like this blue disc. Alright, next is Cuddly Critters. This is a 2004 DVD. I'm currently looking for the 2003 DVD because it actually has a different opening. I'm also currently looking for the 2004 VHS, which I do know one YouTuber, James Loves Christian Stuff. I think he's the only YouTuber so far to have the 2004 reprint. Really hope to find that someday, along with the original 2003 DVD. Either way. Alright, next we have Amazing Discoveries 2005, and I think I gotta go change my battery. Real quick. Okay, hang on. Alright, we're back. Okay, so here's Let It Snow from 2003. I think this is actually a 2006 DVD, considering the 20th Century Fox logo is on this DVD. This actually is the Canadian DVD from 20th Century Fox. So this is pretty rare. I unironically might want to find the original and the other 20th Century Fox variant someday, but who knows. Alright, next we have Playtime 2003. Probably the first Kipper DVD released. And this is also the 20th Century Fox copy from 2006. Alright, don't ask why, but I have 2 copies of Fun in the Sun on DVD. This is the first copy, which I got in November of 2022. This one I bought from a Goodwill in 2023, which has a slightly different text font. And yes, that's basically why I have 2 copies of this. Don't ask why. That's just me. Alright, next we have Friendship Tales 2004. This is probably one of the first Kipper DVDs I got. Out of the individual releases, that is. I got this from Amazon back in September 2022. Alright, next is Kipper Waterplay 2004 DVD. Again, in my opinion, it's my favorite release. Stupid door. Sorry about that. Freaking stupid door scared the crap out of me. Okay. Next we have Kipper Helps Out, which is from 2004. And last but not least, we have Puppy Love, 2005. This is also the 2006 20th Century Fox reprint. Now on to the Children's Favorites DVDs. Here we have Children's Favorites Volume 1, which this is actually a Canadian copy, since it has the favorites. I'll show you a little difference. But yeah. Again, I'm not going to bother going over that insert because it'll take too long. I actually did show it off, and if y'all want to see some of the inserts to these releases, go check out last year's collection video, which I most likely will keep that up, but it's kind of old. I might unlist it, but I guess I'll still keep it up. You know what, here's what I'll do. I'll most likely unlist that video and probably link it in the description. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna pull it off. Either way, next up we have Volume 2 on DVD. This is the most recent. This was the last Children's Favorites DVD I needed. And this is a note from the seller. Alright, next is Halloween Treats, 2004. It also came with this Happy Halloween sheet, which was on the front cover, but I decided to put it in here so it makes it somewhat of an insert. I was thinking about throwing it away, but I didn't really want to waste it. Anyway, next up we have Christmas Treasure, 2004. Now, this copy is actually the 2009 Lionsgate DVD, but from what I checked, it looks like it had the same content as the original 2004 DVD. But when I saw James Loves Christian Stuff's Kipper the Dog Collection video, he stated that his copy of this DVD had different previews on the Lionsgate reprint. But for some reason, my Lionsgate copy seemed to have the original 2004 content. If that's the case, then it's kind of weird, but yeah. Alright, and now for the last Children's Favorites DVD. Children's Favorites, Spring into Fun. I think this is the first Children's Favorites DVD I got. Again, I'm not going to bother going over that insert. If y'all want to see it, check out last year's collection video. Alright, now on to the new hit era. This next one is actually kind of a rare one. This is the Kipper 4 feature set from 2011. Now this copy is kind of rare because this one's actually a Maple Pictures copy, which I was hoping to get the Lionsgate copy, but I don't really have enough money to get the original Lionsgate copy, so I might just as well stick to this. But I mean, I'm actually surprised to have this one because this one is actually more rare. I'm so lucky to have it, to be honest. So the releases on here are Friendship Tales, Imagine That, Waterplay, and Kipper Helps Out. Imagine That, Friendship Tales, and just know that even though these are Lionsgate reprints, these two DVDs have the same content, along with Waterplay, which is actually a 2-pack with Cuddly Critters. I actually hope to find like the 2-pack with like the original disc art soon, but this one will have to do for now. This one, however, this is actually a reprint with updated previews for some reason. So yeah, it's like these DVDs maintain their original content, but this disc right here actually has updated previews. It's kind of weird, again, in my opinion, but that's whatever. Alright, we're almost done, guys. We now have a few more items to go, and then we'll be done. We have a few hit favorites items to show you. So first up, we have Winter Wonderland. This is a 2008 DVD. The Kipper episode in here is Snowy Day, which was also used on Let It Snow and Snowy Day in the stories. Alright, I think this is the most recent Hit Favorites DVD I got. No, never mind. Well, technically it is for Hit Favorites, but here we have Springtime Fun from 2008 as well. The Kipper episode included on here is The Holiday, which was also featured on Tiger Tales. Alright. And now we have the last DVD in the US that I have is Frosty Friends. Again, I'm currently on the hunt to get all of the Hit Favorites DVDs that have Kipper episodes. The Kipper episode on here is The Big Freeze, which was also used on Let It Snow. I think it was actually also used on the 2013 digital release of Tales of Adventure, which I honestly don't really know about getting the digital releases for Kipper because, well, I mean it would be nice to kind of like watch them on the road or something, but like I don't know. I'll see about trying to get the digital releases since they aren't on DVD and VHS. So I might see, or I might just try to remake those and put them on DVD, but who knows. I probably won't do it right now because I'm too lazy. Plus I need to save up. Alright, now the last ever Kipper DVD I'm going to show you in this video, which will finally end it off. And this is actually a UK item, Kipper Classic Collection. This is a 2004 DVD. This is currently my only Kipper UK item I have. And I think this was the only Kipper DVD that they put out in the US. Aside from that 3 Kipper episode DVD, which I really wish I could find, along with Treasure Tales. Hang on. Kipper. Kipper. Yeah, Kipper Treasure Tales. Let me see if I can pull up an image. This one. I really hope to find that soon, but again, right now I don't have the money. And there's also an Australian copy for some reason. Again, I hope to find that DVD soon. Probably from both the UK and Australia. So yeah. Alright everyone, so that is going to wrap up this Kipper the Dog VHS DVD collection. I do plan in the future to try to get more if there are any available and if I do have any money. So right now I may not do another collection video for a really long time, although someone on last year's Kipper the Dog VHS and DVD collection did request me to do my Thomas collection video, which I might look into doing that at some point. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but like I'll look into it. So I'm not saying it won't happen. I'll just think about it. But anyway, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this collection video. I'm probably gonna have to stop right here because I have to get prepared, and plus I have some other unfinished work that I have to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. And I hope to get more stuff in the future. That is, if I have any money, or I mean, who knows. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.